Argentina's House of Representatives recently approved an omnibus reform bill, following an exhaustive 30-plus-hour session. President Javier Milei's reform agenda, rooted in populism, garnered approval from the Argentine legislature. Similarly, in Korea, the 2024 general election saw the emergence of several populist policies such as Mega Sol, the implementation of a bank windfall tax, and the prohibition of short selling. However, amidst these developments, the question remains, what exactly defines populism? What is populism? Populism is a political ideology focused on advocating for changes in political and social systems that prioritize the interests of the general population. Its roots lie in the Latin word populus, meaning the people or the masses, reflecting its emphasis on prioritizing the collective interests of society. Thus, the term populism denotes placing the needs of the masses at the forefront. However, individuals who seek to acquire and retain power by implementing policies that resonate with the broader population are also commonly referred to as populists. There are many theories about the origins of populism. In the Roman Empire, the brothers Gracchus, who were politicians, gave away land to citizens and sold it for less than the market value of wheat to gain support for their reforms, and this is said to be the origin of populism. Some say the roots go back to the People's Party, which was formed in the United States in 1891 and called its members populists. The populism debate. Populism, centered on the will of the people, is often associated with democracy, advocating for governance by the people. Derived from the Greek word demos, meaning people or masses, democracy underscores this principle. However, the crucial difference lies in outcomes. While democracy emphasizes collective decision-making, populism's immediate focus on public sentiment can sometimes result in policies that prove harmful or unsustainable in the long term or may not serve the country's broader interests. Those who focus on the positive aspects of populism argue that it is a form of political communication that aims to address the problems of ordinary people who are often dominated by an elite privileged class. When a small group of elites or a privileged group becomes the center of a society, policies are implemented to the detriment or disadvantage of the majority of the population to benefit them. They argue that populism can unite ordinary people against a corrupt elite and push society in a more righteous direction. On the other hand, those who view populism negatively argue that populism and populists only advocate for policies that are popular with the people, which can lead to the implementation of bad policies that end up harming everyone. They argue that populism is a form of demagoguery in which politicians try to gain popularity with abstract and unrealistic proposals in order to gain power for themselves.